Hello there, Voltron here. I know what you guys are thinking. This is the third different location in a row. Well, or whatever. But I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos in a week or so. It's just I've been doing a lot of moving and stuff to my brother's new room since he's off to college. I just like to thank all four of my loyal subscribers that they're being patient with me. And I'd just like to say that even though I'm in the middle of a bunch of series, I realize that the point of my video is to analyze people and think of the future versus putting up a bunch of lists of different crap of the past and stuff. Well, not necessarily crap, but just like stating the obvious. So, and I believe it was Thursday was the first preseason football game for the NFL. So I think I'll be doing quite a bit of NFL videos, and I was just watching game between the Los Angeles Rams. They moved into Los Angeles, first game in Los Angeles in over 20 years, and they were facing the Dallas Cowboys. And I was expecting, actually honestly I don't think I was really expecting that much from them. First overall pick, Jared Goff from the Rams. The first drive of the game included 2 incomplete passes, one of them being an interception. His second drive, he completed 2 passes, both to a big tight end, who I think is going to be the Rams' starting tight end anyway. So, he didn't do that great. Though I'm going to talk about an exciting rookie that I am really looking forward to watching in the future. I'm talking about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott was a quarterback from Mississippi State University. He was drafted in the 4th round by the Cowboys, and he was actually starting quarterback because they didn't want to, put Romo into risk because he's so injury prone, like Sam Bradford, who used to play for the Rams. But anyway, Dak Prescott at the end of the half completed 10 out of 12 of his passes and had 2 touchdowns and right around 20 rushing yards. Now, rushing yards will increase, but his stats, his build, his height, and everything reminds me a lot about Russell Wilson when he was a rookie. I believe he wasn't drafted until 3rd or 5th round. So he has a lot of traits that are very similar, and I'll be really interested to watch him as he gets later on in his career. But anyway, let me think. Anyone else that really stood out for me? Oh, and I like to talk about the Panthers game that I watched. The main thing that they're deciding currently is who are they going to start at cornerback and who are they going to put at the slot wide receiver. And I think they almost answered both those questions on Friday. Was it Thursday or Friday? No, it was Thursday. So I watched most of the game, and I was really impressed by rookie cornerback that they drafted out of the 2nd round, James Bradberry. He has a lot of potential. I think he's 6'1", so he's a pretty big cornerback, but he can still keep up with receivers, and I think he'll be their outside corner to start. And another guy that impressed me was their other guy that drafted, their 3rd round pick, I think. Forgot what his name was, but he did very well. But I like to move to the slot position role. I was very impressed by Brenton Burson. He's made the lineup for a year or two, or I'm actually not really sure, but I know he made it last year. And he was like 5th or 6th receiver, and I didn't know that much about him. But he really worked hard in the offseason, and I think he will take the slot receiver position home. And this is just something else, but number 18, like Bird for the Panthers, he has a lot of potential as a returner. He's a very explosive returner. I know this is a quick video, but I just thought I'd do some highlights of different young players. I'll probably make more throughout the preseason about just predictions, but yeah, the main thing was also I'm probably going to be done with NBA for a while. And just depends, like, getting through the NFL season. Heck, whenever it turns late October, November, when NBA season starts, I might start talking about it more. But I don't know. So, this is Voltron, and Sabra!